Yo, what's up? This is Sir Throwback 23. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe now. Now listen, man, this story I'm about to share is heartbreaking. It's about a young girl who was stabbed to death right in front of her twin, who also got stabbed by some ignorant ass young men.
Sparked this violence in the first place, Ashley?
Yeah, in the latest random and violent attack in the city, a crazed and belligerent man stabs a girl to death, all because she wouldn't give him her number. Now, her sister and brother tried to defend her outside this bodega I'm standing in front of, but they could not stop the man from stabbing her in her neck and her chest. It's just an absolutely horrific and tragic attack. It happened around 1:30 Sunday morning. Two 19-year-old twin sisters and their brother go to the bodega on 4th Avenue and St. Mark's Place to get some snacks for the family game night that was happening back home. A man approached one of the girls, Samia, in the deli, asking her for her number. She said she wasn't interested, so the man starts arguing with her. He leaves, but police say he returned just a few minutes later with friends and starts pushing the twin sisters, the bodega worker, the brother, the girls. They force the belligerent guy out of the shop, but just when they thought he was gone, he's standing outside waiting for them, armed with a knife. Police say he starts screaming he's going to stab Samia, and her brother and sister come to her defense, and even physically fighting him to leave her alone was not enough. He was able to stab her in her neck and chest, as well as stab her sister. He runs off. They call 911, but soon after, her sister has to call the family from a hospital and tell them Samia is dead.
Now listen, all the fathers out there, I need y'all to feel me on this one. I'm a father, all right? This story hurt my heart. Brooklyn, New York, my city, all right? Downtown Brooklyn, all right? Two young girls, twins, going to a store. Now, you know how it is. There might be guys in the store, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I was young one point in my time. You know, I hollered at girls, you know, stuff like that. But I had code and ethics with it. If a girl don't want to give you play, you move on. It is what it is. I mean, back in my day, the most a guy might say, I don't want you anyway, or something like that. Nowadays, these young guys are stabbing young girls for being rejected. Yo, you know who I blame? I blame the OGs on the block. See, listen, I'm not a street dude, so some of these young guys can't relate to me and they won't listen to me. I blame the OGs on the block who they look up to for not teaching these young, you know what? Screw that. I blame the home. But the reason why I kind of blame the block is because some of these kids don't come from a proper home and foundation. So when these kids go to the street, they should be some guys in the street with some type of integrity, some type of morals. Just because you're in the street doesn't make you an animal completely. All right? Some people are just from the hood, but it doesn't make you an animal. Where are the mentors? If these kids don't have the proper parents at home or proper guardians at home to teach them the right way, the guys on the street, you mean to tell me it's that bad in the street now that you don't have the older guys on the blocks teaching these kids and telling these kids that that's not the proper thing to do? That's not gangster. You stabbed a girl because she said no and she don't want to talk to you? That makes you a bozo. You're a bozo for that. And you're going to get caught and you're going to go to jail for the rest of your life. I hope you know that. They're going to catch you. Sorry to say, technology and cameras is another level nowadays. You're going to get caught. Somebody's going to talk. Somebody who know you is going to talk. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody's going to talk. All right? And you deserve every bit of jail time that you deserve. Every bit. Every bit. Yo, this story hurt my soul as a father. I need all the fathers that's looking at this video. No matter if you're from New York, Brooklyn, New York or not. No matter if you're from my city, New York City or not. If you're a father and you're looking at this video, I need everybody to be aware and protect yours. You know what I'm saying? At all costs. If you was a father and you was in the street and you see a kid attacking a young female, the proper thing to do is to intervene. If you can't fight or intervene, or call the cops, do something. Make some noise, throw them off. We got to protect our young ladies. This shit is crazy. This shit hurt me as a father. I'm not gangster. I don't got a gangster bone in my body. But if you mess with my kids, I will turn into the most notorious gangster you ever seen in your life. I pray to God I don't ever have to go through anything like that. You sneeze on my kid, it will be a whole new me. I would turn from me to freaking Meech overnight. Big Meech overnight. I would turn from me to the real 50 Cent. Not the rapper 50 Cent. The real 50 Cent from Fort Greene, Brooklyn. Mess with my children. I don't play that, man. I love all kids, man. And it's sad. We got young idiots out here killing other kids for nonsense. This bozo was mad because he got rejected. Hurts my heart, man. Hurts my damn heart. Looking at this story earlier put tears in my eyes, bro. Put real life tears in my eyes. Subscribe to the channel, man. There's too much going on in the world. There's too much going on in my city, in New York. This shit is looking like the last days, man. This shit is really looking like the last days. We got babies killing babies. They babies to me. They're teenagers. Subscribe to the channel, man. I'm out, man. Got nothing else to say. Subscribe.